Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? How are we feeling? Shiny Hunter Jean-Luc calling for 4189. That's today. Why so serious? Because it's time to get to work, Dane. It's time to get to work, baby. Simple as that, baby. Brock, good morning to you as well. Let me take that first sip of coffee. Hold up. How was the dinner? It was good, man. Like from an actual like food standpoint, diabolically good. It was hitting a little different. Gurk, cheers right back at you. How we doing today? Slight chance that today might just be a double stream feature. It might be. Oh, Ducko, you... CP, what's going on, baby? Ducko, starting our day off with an Omega Man snipe. What a snipe, man. Ducko, what a start to the day. What was on my plate for dinner? Oh, thank you again, by the way, Ducko. You kind of shocked me for a moment. Yeah, Ducko, you want me to do a double stream feature today? Is that what you want?
Hi, puppy girl. Coming to visit Daddy? Where you going?
If you want to leave, leave. I'm not going to stop you. All right, so last night dinner, we had a little, an exquisite bowl of lobster bisque to start. Then we had, Vinny wanted to share a 40-ounce porterhouse, and it's a business decision because I know that little guy can't eat too much. So I said, yeah, I'll share that with you. Did about 80% of the work. Brussels sprouts on top, little mushrooms. But KMC, it was a I had about, I'd say like 29 ounces minimum. Gotta stay strong with the guess of 45.93. That won't be today, but that will be this week. Oh, Brock, pretty much. Pretty much, but then Vinny had a pretty stellar moment last night that will be... He'll probably drop like a short about it. Some big things happening. Sauce, feels like deja vu. It kind of does. Now I remember a stream like this where the puppy came over and then a couple outrageously beautiful people came into the chat. This does feel like deja vu.
Hi, baby. Oh, you're so...
She is so pretty.
You're so...
Phantom, thank you for that shiny luck. I appreciate you. Puppy's your shiny charm. We do call it the pup luck. Random question. How long did it take to find a shiny Blacephalon? I'm currently hunting it right now. So I do put the Ultra Beasts within my legendary shiny hunts. I don't know if everyone considers them legendary Pokemon. I just categorize them all together. Blacephalon, one of my quickest Legendary shiny hunts period. I think it was in the hundreds. KMC with a 10-month, 2 months away from the Hall of Fame. Full send, Tony, welcome on in. Great to see you. Ladies and gents, day 181, potentially of the 100 Memby streak. Potentially a double feature if Vinny could lock the hell in. I want to get a Unite night in. Double tap. I don't even think you could double tap on these. I think double tapping on this one would just pause and unpause the screen. Long form, I don't think you can double tap the screen. You got to hit the thumbs up button. Hit that like. Gurk, it's on its way. Gurk, it's on its way to come set you free. Phantom, I've had it before, but not in recent enough time to, like, give a legitimate rating. Shiny Turtwig dodging you. What game? What game we going for the turd? What game you locking in? First, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you are brand new to the channel, hit that sub button. We would love to have you a part of the community. Get on in. What do you guys think? Double feature tonight or take the night off? Relax a little bit. Recharge. What are we feeling? Nothing cool, just wow. Oh, it's coming home today then. What day are you on? I'm not 100% sure. Rest up, says Red Eye Jedi. All right, but then who's going to play all the Unite tonight? Todd, how about we just bring it home right now? How about we just bring this thing home right now? Would have been a great moment. There is a little bit of a mystique in the air, by the way. Woke up this morning to a little tiny bit of the mystique in the air for shiny hunting. So I don't know if it's for myself or if it's for someone in the community to bring home something. They're trying to, maybe it's for Gurk. He brings home the Blacephalon. There's a mystique in the air, though. Have you played Naruto Ninja Council? I think I'd rather die, to be honest. Just me being honest. Rayvax, and I'm trying. It's not me, Rayvax. I want to let you know that. It's not me. I promise you, it's not me. I don't want to play Unite alone. That's the thing. It gets pretty dare I say it gives me AIDS. And then when I'm telling you guys, hey, listen, double feature, it's when me and Vinny have already said, all right, we'll do a Unite stream. And then I'll text him and he'll be like, dude, I'm cozy. And I'm like, dude, the people are waiting, man. The people are waiting. There are a couple days, I think, in the week I want to do nighttime shiny hunting streams, though. It wouldn't be a double feature. It would just be a different schedule that I'd like to test out. That's just what it is, baby. Clarky, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. What happens if you get the shiny and then your game gets corrupted before you could trade it? As long as I am able to hit the save button, I'll be okay. As long as I can hit that save button. Do you plan on doing any more of Vinny's Pokemon Hunt videos? Like the hide and seek? Full set, I might be doing a couple hide and seek videos of my own. Listen, I got some friends in all the right places. I could have a dastardly hide and seek video. I could whip up a crazy hide and seek video. Worst shiny fail, I've only had one. I reset over a Kartana and I got it 100 Kartanas later. Clark, I haven't watched it yet. I have not watched it yet. Rich has a tendency to get done dirty in the hide and seek videos, though. Who knows? Maybe we whip something up. Maybe we whip a little something up. I have a couple video ideas that I want to tackle. Jesse, what's going on, Jesse? How are we feeling today? How are we looking today? What's cooking today, Jesse? Clarky, I think my keyword, my hidden word will be gabagool. Jesse, how am I supposed to forget you? Of course I remember you. Come on now. Jesse, I'm doing very, very well. Hope the same for you. Hoping the same for you. Zephyr, who needs to get sniped? We'll snipe them right now. What's your current goals after completing the shiny decks? I have a lot of challenges and playthroughs I'd like to tackle. Personally. Full send Tony with a $1 glizzy. Thank you so much for the glizzy. Tony, we appreciate you. KMC, right? Because that was a big snipe. That was one of those stupendous snipes. Full send Tony with another $1. Nah, Tony, you're not feeling like putting your meat in the stream, are you? You're not asking the community to line up their meat with you, are you? And create a 103 record breaking glizzy train, are you? Oh, full send Tony's full sending. Ladies and gents, he's full sending. Full send Tony is full sending. CJ Mack jumping on the glizzy train. Full send Tony 103 glizzies later. Okay, he's actually doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a record of 103 glizzies in a row. It looks like there might be a meat train coming to station. Oh, yeah. All right, can someone do me? Yeah, I need a tally. I need a tally of meat. You know what? That calls for something. If there's gonna be any sort of trade on, we gotta put the sexy music on. Someone made $1 billion yesterday. Well, yesterday wasn't really like a money-making. Actually, no. I will tell you this right now. Vinny recorded a video. We got a piece of content done for Vinny yesterday. Vinny actually might make $1 trillion off of views. One of the most wild things I've ever seen happened yesterday. Philip, I did not know. I was busy. The glizzy train coming to station! Philip will definitely tune in for sure. Even Clarky getting involved. We have a crazy meat train coming to station right now. Everyone lining up their meat in the community. Cue the sexy music. Let me get those hot dogs and flutes in the chat. How are you feeling this morning? I'm feeling like we bring home Manaphy. I'm feeling like the 100-member streak survives for day 181. I'm feeling like we break an all-time glizzy train record. We're at 16 glizzies right now. That's how I'm feeling today. Gekito, welcome on in. Ray Vaxon, you still here? Is Ray Vaxon still here? Glizzy train already, but I'm going to give it 5 seconds because I think the glizzy train has ended at 16. Oh, snap. What are the odds you FaceTime Vinny to hop on Unite right now? I wouldn't hop on Unite now, though. I gotta get my Manaphy eggs in. We gotta finish this mission. And Vinny's definitely sleeping. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Glizzy train countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 16. That's the number. 16 glizzies in a row. Be proud of your glizzy train. Be proud of your glizzy train. Sauce, today is the day I have that feeling. Bare minimal, lock in with me, baby. Red-eyed Joey Chestnut would be proud. He sure would. He sure would be proud. Song is the perfect start today. It is like using jet fuel as coffee. You know what? I'm going to change up the vibe today. Hold on. Give me a second. We're going to change up the vibe today. One moment. Gonna go with a slightly different music vibe today. Gonna bring out some bangers that you guys haven't heard yet on stream. We got some winners. Jesse, that's a bad idea. That it would have to be like every 50 glizzies or like 100. I would be taken advantage of. If I had to eat a glizzy for every 20 glizzy super chats, I actually might die. Hey, Eric with the SEK 129. I bring you the shiny Manaphy at 4231. I hope so. Hey, that's today. That's today, baby. Lock in. Lock in with me. Lock in with me. I like it. I would send for. That's what I'm saying. I would die. That would be the day that everyone wants to participate. Todd Wesley, lock in with us. Come on now, baby. Bare minimal, that I heard. I have not watched the promo yet. I heard the promo was exceptional. I feel like this Manaphy, it's coming home to the goat's den. Listen, it's going to be a spectacular moment. I kind of don't even have it in my head what it's going to be like to actually bring the final shiny home. Fast, I gotta be very careful. Very, very careful. Jesse, why do I feel like that's cap? Jesse, why do I have a feeling that's cap? Fantasy, it's too risky. I'd overheat. Get a fan and what? Put it inside the onesie? Jesse, why do I feel like you're capping? Jesse, you're really gonna make me check here? You said Nintendo dropped it? Definitely see a lot of Tamagotchi life. Yeah, Jesse, that's gotta be cap. Nintendo of America YouTube channel. Ladies and gents, is this cap? Okay, Jesse, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Because I feel like I would have heard about it before you did. Oh, we didn't check. Well, I definitely checked it because you were very adamant about it. But now I know I could never trust you again. Well, not a double check, Bear Minimal. I checked Twitter first. July 15th is hot fog day? Todd, excuse you? Todd, what did you just say? July 15th is hot dog day. Gotcha. Jesse, it's all right. It's just your trust that has been burned. That's all it is. Simply just your trust being annihilated in my eyes. That's it. Sasha, going to be featured in another hide and seek. Your past performances were good. So I was invited to the last couple ones. I just, scheduling wise, they're doing it when I'm streaming. They're recording it during my streams. However, I am heavily considering doing my own hide and seek with a twist. Sauce, is Vinny willing to play Unite today? I think he's in such a good mood, he will do anything anyone asks of him. Big Dev, welcome on in. Good to see you. Would he get steaks? Shady, I'm gonna... Shady, last night we went to a place that you frequent. Starts with a B. Has the letter S in there. We had a piece of business. It was a bit shady. It was for business. Shady, it's not what it looks like. Shady, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Shady, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Shady, it really isn't. Are you ever gonna go back to the vertical stream, Sauce? I'm sure I'll be back. I'm sure I'll be back. But the thing is, with vertical live streaming, if something isn't working, it's never going to work. And Manaphy's not working vertical. So that's like the unfortunate fate of Manaphy. Sauce's character in Celestial just got a bush placed in front of him. Don't say that. Shady wouldn't do that to me. Shady wouldn't do that to me. Shady, when are we getting back on the Rift? That's all I'm gonna ask. I need that information. Brother, yes, it was a tragedy. That's what I'm saying. We gotta go through it together. We're all in this together. Might need a couple games. Dude, I don't want you to go through it alone. You notice that when we go through it together, it lessens the blow because you have someone in the trenches with you that's sharing the pain that you're sharing. And then the wins are sweeter. You know what I'm saying? Because you have someone to celebrate with. It's not just like fist pump on to the next one. There's celebration. Like Clarky, for instance, with a 199 1-up super chat. Losing together is way better, specifically with you. I like how there's like sexy like music in the background. You're easily the best person to lose with, no cap. Listen. This might ruffle a couple feathers for another person, but going bot lane with you in any game, you might be my favorite bot lane partner. So as you get this Manaphy today, and I will drop a single gifted, say on God. I'll get it right now. I'll do anything for a gifted, including taking my pants off. All right, a one gifted bounty for Manaphy. Don't pull a ritual. Well, oh, speaking of rich. Speaking of rich. Hell yeah. All right, Shady. Let's get something set in stone right now. Firstly, Shady Penguin gifted a 5. Clearly wants to be the conductor of a train. The proof is in the pudding. Shady Penguin, put your little captain's hat on. I know Shady's watching naked right now, guaranteed. Would bet anything on it. I want you there naked with a little captain's hat on. Little conductor hat on. That's besides the point though. Shady, let's get something in stone. What time you want to play a league? If I know one thing, it's my boys. And I know that when my boys watch my stream, they're naked. Can't get stoned at all? I'll be real with you. I don't like this because I too have a couple phone meetings. Shady, it might have to be an after bedtime thing. We put the kids to bed. I put Mrs. McGavin to bed. Shady, I also think there's something you should know. When we are gaming together, I am naked. And that's on God. I'm butt naked at the kitchen table. And that's on God. That is something I come into. That's just the truth. How do I get in on this? Rich, if you had the guts to play League, if you had the stones to hop on the Rift, that's how you get in on this, dude. It's a very, very private, romantic moment between me and Shady when we're just getting our stuff pushed in by the enemy team in League of Legends. Rich has to drop at least 5 to join. That is... Listen. Rich doesn't have to drop anything. Rich is eating ice 90% of his meals nowadays. Sauce just... No. Shady, I've never giggled at your death. Literally had rice for dinner last night. Nothing wrong with that. Come on, man. Making me laugh to that live is insane. Philip Carroll, $9.99 right away entrance fee. There you go, Rich. Listen, I should not be laughing. Last night I had a lobster bisque, 40-ounce steak with mushrooms and Brussels sprouts. But I did ask Rich to come if he was willing to fly. Shady, so the waiter at that restaurant found out that we were YouTubers. And he did say specifically, what about the bearded guy? The guy with the big beard. I said, guy with the big beard. That's the godfather of the YouTube Pokemon scene. It's the guy with the big, you're talking about the CEO of Alestrals? That's a quote. And he's like, sir, I don't know what you're saying right now. And I said, you better smarten up the next time that man comes through. You better get awakened. Alestrals awaken. The 2.5D. Incredible gaming experience coming in 2027, question mark. Randomizer mode. Nuzlocke mode. Stellar hunting out the wazoo. That's what I said. Shady can stab his finger and your child can be gone within seconds. That is true. They won't even verify your channel. Shady can have that thing gone instantaneously. Shady, is there like an alpha I could play or no? Whoa! Hey, oh! 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 Guys, oh! Yeah, Shady, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to stellar hunt a little bit. We need a triple threat match between Sauce, Shady, and Rich. I don't know if you guys are ready for that. That'd be a little too heated. A little too hot. Especially if Rich is on a bender. Philip, can someone ban Philip? Oh, you guys really banned him. What the hell did I come back to? Just a whole lot of sweaty meat. Pause? Nah, resume. Resume. My guess is 18 more resets. If we get it in 18 more resets, I will pop top. I will take all of my clothes off. If we get it in 18 resets from here on out, I will take all my clothes off. I don't believe in the Shining Chief. All hell, the Stellar King. I mean, listen. You guys know I'm going to finish the Stellar decks, right? You know I have to, right? Papa Lunar. If we hit 1,000 members on the day, I will pop a lunar. $1,000 members on the day, definitely worth a lunar. The Stellar deck is gonna go hard. It's gonna be incredible. Listen, 1,000 members on the channel has been done many times. I'll go to the moon real quick. Right, Vax, if they wanted to load up the account with a couple lunars, I'm in. I'm in, baby. Philip, that's still on the table. I miss going to the moon. We need to go back soon. We gotta be hitting the 100 members. We gotta be landing on the moon is so far out of my head. All I can think about right now is 1, League of Legends, 2, getting Manaphy, and 3, the 100 member streak living for day 181. That's all I can think about right now. In that order, by the way. I've caught the league bug bad. It's bad. And it is all Dylan and Shady's fault. What color is Shiny Manaphy? It's Baja Blast. But the summary page I look at would have a nice red star on it. And that is the major tell for us. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. Do you have any Baja Blast ready? I do have an unrefrigerated Baja Blast on the counter right now. That will be annihilated if we get this shiny. Horizontal day. This is our second day in a row. Second horizontal day in a row. We're not gonna do vertical for Manaphy anymore. Manaphy can't be done vertically. It's not working out. YouTube is taking a hot bubbling caca on this channel. In my finest hour too. Yeah, Clarky, definitely a little bit Baja Blast-esque for the Manaphy. Ghost Town Gamer, welcome on in. Always good to see you. How we feeling, Ghost Town? How we feeling? How we looking? What's cooking? Fantasy, it's 100% true. We can do so many great things if YouTube would just let me live a little bit. Ghost Town. Nah, you're up there. Ghost Town, I know what you look like. And you're looking really good. You're looking out of this world. Good. Zarin, I would say it. Ghost Town's handsome, man. It's a handsome dude right there. Ladies and gents, thank you for 70 likes, 30 likes away from that 100 like day accounted for. Today might just be a golden day as well, as we have sniped Lugia and Clarky in just a mere 7 memberships on the day. So community members and chat viewers getting sniped today. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Y'all are gonna make me act up. Let's settle down. Settle down. Ghost Town Gamer sending out a singular snipe. Who is it going to go to? Let me see a hotshot community member, please. YouTube, do something right. Do something that benefits this community. I feel like we know them. What's the color of that badge, ladies and gents? That looks super familiar. Don't say blue badge. Blue? No. No. Is he cheating? The egg instantly hatching. No. The egg we saved right before it was about to hatch. We saved the game right before it was about to hatch. So if I take 2 steps, it hatches. The badges are blue is the standard, pink is the 6 month and on. The one you have, the Hall of Fame badge, is 1 year. The Arceus badge is 2 years. The Rainbow Arceus badge, 3 years. The Megastone, 4 years. Ghost Town Gamer going on a singular 1 train. 1 gifted away from a 1 train on the day. Well, Broxter, a lot of people come in misinformed and confused, you know? That's just the way it is. It's the nature of the beast. KMC, You're on the right path right there for sure. Matt, you get it. I kind of miss the dermatologist, though. I kind of miss the dermatologist. You don't get those during long form. How was the steak dinner? It was scrumptious. It was divine, my friend. What is your favorite steak? I'm a big fan of porterhouses. So you get a little mix of different style cuts. Henry, I went with Brussels sprouts, and I had some of Vinny's mushrooms. But doesn't he get the egg just 10 seconds earlier? No. Every time I start the game off, I have the egg in my party, and I save 2 steps before it hatched. Look, start the game off, go to Pokemon, eggs already in the party. Nah, Billy, unfortunately not. Good luck, thank you so much. We will take that good luck and we'll put it to good use. Jenny the Savior, long time no see. How you been, Jenny? Been doing good. It's what I like to hear. It's what I absolutely love to hear. Oh, Kenneth, 100%. I'll give you all the shiny Latias luck you could ever need. We got ours relatively quickly. I may never have to shiny hunt for a Latias ever again. Take all the Latias luck you can get. Clay Dog, you know what? Clay Dog, you're a Hall of Fame member. You know what it is. You know how the dedication goes through the roof. You're well aware. Shiny hunting, let's go. I'm gonna say Nidoran male. Great Gen 1 shiny. You guys think we get this sub 5,000 or post 5,000? What are you guys feeling right now? What's the overall opinion of the community? Sub or post for 5K? Kraken doing very, very well. How about yourself, man? Post, okay. So we're thinking past 5K. 55, that would be kind of elite. That would be kind of elite. 4,000 encounters away from full odds. Big Dev, Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames. Undefeated. Undefeated. John D, what it do, baby? How we feeling, John? Ethan, did you get absolutely cooked this tax season or no? Anything under 5K? Oh, Henry, we take it. Henry, we take it, baby. Anything under 5K, I take. Take to the bank, cash the check, have a little walking around money. Hey, what's going on, Rip? How you been, man?
Good to see you.
Even the government doesn't want to see you winning. Zarin, I would be okay with that if YouTube actually pushed out the content. If YouTube was willing to push out the content, I would take it. Had a buddy owe money. Last year, I owed quite a bit of money. Last year, they took me for a ride. Brock, pretty much. Pretty much. Listen, life is a scam. Wise words from the Shiny Chief. Realest thing ever said? No joke. Clarky, at the bare minimum, I'm playing League of Legends with Shady. Might be a MOBA night. Might be League of Legends with Shady all the way into Unite with Vinny. We'll see. Might be MOBA Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Ghost Hat, let me ask you a question. Are they homemade waffles? Are you streaming League now? Hell no. Hell no. I'd stream Unite though. If you're making homemade waffles, go with waffles. Go with homemade waffles. Too strong. Had French toast for breakfast. Delicious. Delicious. Homemade or no? Girk, I hope you saved us at least one. Oh, ladies and gents. You guys want to see a prototype? Do you guys want to see a Hoochie Boy prototype? Look at this article of clothing. Hold on, I'll be right back. We're making a new merch store, new merch line. Look at this prototype. All white, full zip down, long sleeve, McGavin Club, new logo, shiny chief. Gonna be looking insane. When we're wearing this and we zip this down and the Cuban link is underneath. Come on, guys. Come on now. Come on now. New merch store coming very, very soon. Junior, nah, not even close. Not even close. The door squeak is, that's our anti-assassination feature. Oh, Brock, it is 100%. 100% unrelated. The merch store, that's we're talking low scale compared to what is coming our way. Pokemon trainer, I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to run some tonight. And Brock, it's less than 2 weeks for the announcement. We're less than 2 weeks away from the announcement. I should have grabbed the protein shake when I was up. Critical error. I made a critical error. Can't wait for the reveal. It's going to be insane. Might be one of the most insane moments of all time. Ferris, thanks for looking out for me, man. You see they got protein soda? That sounds awful. Just carbonated protein. Your boy Verbal, what's going on? Welcome on in. Great to see you. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Brock, but how's it taste? Ladies and gents, I'm going to give the chair a quick reset. I'm going to go grab a protein shake really quick. Chair, bring it home, baby. All right, here we go. Now I'm ready to lock in. Seabass, what else is new? Shiny Koopa, let's do it, baby. Lock in with me. Seabass is here now. Now we have permission to bring home the shiny. Eric, I'm going to say 40. I'm going to say this is a quick one. Divine, I think I'm right at 300. Maybe a little less. Maybe like 290. I don't play too often. But if I got the itch and I got a little bit of time, I lock in. I lock in. What is legend rank? Like 1,000 points? Todd, once again, life is a scam. Divine, we may or may not play Unite tonight. I'm saying there's a chance. Dova, what it do, baby? Welcome on in. Zara, I think Mallory might be dead. I think Mallory may have died in a house fire. Dova's such a good card. How we doing, Sauce in chat? Jerry feeling good, looking good, baby. Jerry, dude, listen, if you can stop in for 10 seconds, I appreciate it, man. Tunes are good today. We kicked off a different playlist than normal. I needed Hot Shot vibes. Mars, I'm gonna ask you that question, Mars. How's it going for you? How's the Unite games been going if you have been playing? How is the resurgence? I haven't played since last Friday. How were the games when you were playing, though? Crocodile, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Much love to you. Yeah, Keto, see, you're understanding. You're getting it. Mars, you know, a couple bot games to warm you up. Vaughn, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. How you been? Listen, we have a new headband coming. 2 new headbands, actually. We got 2 new headbands cooking up. Croc, all is well, though? Ooh, Mars, I respect the hell out of that. That's a good task. Mars, sometimes I forget that you're a shiny hunter. Mars, the DS is such a goated console. I love playing any game on the DS, whether it's the virtual console or literally anything like XY, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Diamond and Pearl. It's such a nostalgic feel. Saucy, good morning to you, Valentino. How we doing, Valentino? Valentino, take a step back, relax, enjoy the ride. Brock might be one of the best games, definitely top 2, top 3 for the DS period. Mars, what a time to be alive. Eric, what game did you boot up? If I hear just the simple Game Boy turn on sound, adds years to my life. That guy Jules, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Mars Bar, I agree. I think if we play Pokemon Unite later and I don't have Manaphy yet, I actually might do Manaphy encounters while we play Unite. Croc, that's how you know you got a stud on your hands. That boy's a stud. To be able to appreciate Pokemon Blue at a young age, come on, man. It's a lost art. Are using OBS, and how are you capturing chat on the side like that? It is just a display capture. Brock, that's a beautiful thing. So, like, and even like if you have like your original cartridge to like go back and look at the file, always a beautiful thing too. Like, I don't have any of my original cartridges. Croc, that is awesome. That is insanely awesome. TRB, you feeling like we bring this thing home today? You feeling as if we got what it takes to bring this thing home today? TRB, show it to me, baby. Bring home those Hall of Famers like I know you can. YouTube loading. YouTube pending. Come on. TRB. Cannot Game. Logan Ward. Cody Hagberg. Spartan. Coda Hope. Are those... Was that a 5 blue badge special? TRB, thank you so much. One step closer to keeping the 100 member streak alive for day 181. I will tell you this, streaming the horizontal definitely makes the 100 member streak very difficult to keep alive. Very, very difficult. Valentino, you actually have to hit the thumbs up. Brock, no, it's just less people that come through throughout the day. Anytime we can get a little pup luck, I'll take it. Oh, you're adorable. Look at this little bundled up puppy. All right, now we're ready. Brock, maybe slightly. Maybe slightly. $42.31's getting closer and closer. Hey, listen, we're right around the corner, baby. $42.31, easy money. We bring that shiny home. We get the shiny today. We gotta play Unite tonight. Gotta play Unite tonight. TRB, yeah, just changing things up. Changing things up. We can't really do Manaphy vertical. It's not gonna work. YouTube just not gonna push it out the way it needs to be pushed out. But horizontal definitely putting us at risk for the 100 member streak we're gonna cut it close every day. We're on horizontal. So a little bit of a gamble for sure. What's next after we get the shiny? I am going to do a shiny only badge quest in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond with the newly hatched shiny Manaphy as our starter. And then we'll get a shiny for every single badge, beat the game with that shiny only team. And then that'll lead us into Pokemon Day, depending on when we get this Manaphy. Or maybe slightly post Pokemon Day. And who knows, maybe Pokemon Day has some shadow drops for us to play, like a Pokemon Coliseum or XD port. So, all pending. I have a ton of challenges I want to do too. Ton of pending challenges. Would a Baja Shiny only run be doable in BDSP? I don't know when we would get to our second Baja colored Shiny. That's the thing. Is BDSP fixed? What do you mean by fixed? Like the bugs and the charm, I guess. It's launchable on Switch 2 now. That's all they did. Well, the charm was never broken. They just intended it to only work for eggs. So that's not being broken. That's just not how they intended the charm to work in that game. They figured the radar was enough for wild encounters. Hey, Coda, you got this, baby. And you got sniped. Hey, listen, whoa. Whoa. You got gifted a membership too, Coda. I believe. If I'm not mistaken, you just got gifted a membership, right? Hold on, that's someone in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We might be back. We might be back. Richard, what's going on, Richie? How we doing, baby? Gotcha. Yeah, I have no clue, Verbal. That would suck to get a shiny in that game and then the game crashes. That would definitely suck. Bug is fixed now. It's so crazy. Switch. I was having a lot on the Switch too. Like Unite crashes still. I think the last time I played, I had a couple crashes. Unite is its own issue. Unite is a mess. Divine, that is that's something. That's something. All right, United, we see you. Loud and clear. Listen, TRB trying to start that 5 train. You gotta respect it. Sniping some elite people in the process. Coda getting sniped and is here right now, so that's a step in the right direction. Memberships actually going to real people instead of bots. You love to see it. Wow, Big Dev, big Hall of Famer. Big Dev, big Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get some Quaxley salutes in the chat for the great Big Dev? A huge reason why the 100 member streak has made it as long as it has. And now we can call Big Dev Hall of Fame. Big Dev. Big Dev, thank you for the strong 12 months of support. We appreciate you a great deal, my friend. Whoo-wee. Love a good Hall of Fame induction. Love a good Hall of Fame induction, baby. Come on now. And Big Dev throwing a big 5 on top. Big Dev, thank you so much. One step closer to that 100 member streak staying alive. Ladies and gentlemen, it might be at risk every time we do a horizontal stream. But once again, Big Dev doing a big part in trying to keep it alive, baby. Nothing but respect. So one of the all-time GOATs. Coda paying it forward with a gifted membership as well. Thank you so much, Coda. Appreciate you. Coda, you on PC or mobile? I gotta ask. Toast McWafflers and sauce. Let's go on a train, baby. Toast McWaffler dropping a hot shot 5. That's 26 members in the day, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. One gifted 5 away from our first 5 train of the day. We call this one the Big Dev Hall of Fame train. That's what they're calling it. Mobile, and you're able to gift. Coda, you might be the chosen one. Hooch alert. Hey, listen, this thing does zip down, is all I'm saying. So said, who's hopping on the Big Dev Hall of Fame train? We are serving toast on board. Buttered toast or no? Or dry? Yeah, Brock, like a good 70% of the community cannot gift via mobile. Henry, some people are the chosen ones. Some people can gift on mobile. 'Tis true. Some people are the chosen ones and are able to do it. YouTube does not want to see your boy win. And what's they can get last night? A little porterhouse. Little porterhouse action. Moose has been chosen. Moose is the chosen one. Fa. Listen, Henry, you might get some Fa's tonight if we jump on Unite tonight. We do a double stream feature. Hop on Unite. GG. And we're 4 likes away from a honey bun. 100 likes pending. Make sure to hit that like button for us. TRB, some people are the chosen ones. I do believe that if everyone was able to gift memberships via mobile, the 100 member streak would never die. Generic name, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. $42.42 coming right up, Valkyrie. Next encounter. Henry, I don't know if we're gonna have a meat counter on tonight's stream. If we do stream it, we'll see. We shall see, my friend. Maybe. All right, the big 42.42 coming to station right now. Speaking of station, there is a pending 5 train created by Big Dev and Toast. They're calling it the Big Toasty Train. Henry, it's too risky. It's far too risky. Valkyrie, I'm sorry. 42.42 is not the one. We keep pushing. Generic, we'll get you gifted. We'll get you gifted, baby. Toast, 1 above. I've never gotten on odds, 1 below or 1 above. I've never done that yet. King Dynasty tomorrow might be a little bit different. We might turn Manaphy into a side hunt as we do other challenges. Code, I haven't tried the cookie method yet. What challenge? You'll have to tune in to find out. Dynasty. I'll have to tune in. We got a couple challenges that I want to gear up for. Was trying to hunt the legendaries in ZA because I was watching these streams. I think I'd die after 4,000. The thing is, listen, these old school shiny hunts are a lot different. You know going in, there is a chance it goes to an outrageous number. And this number is not an outrageous one. This isn't even halfway to the baseline of being outrageous. Ladies and gents, Big Dev and Toast, their potential 5 train coming to an end. Unless there's a hero. A hero to propel their train into success. But Big Dev and Toast, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Mr. What's going on? Welcome on in. Long time no see. Hope all's well. I mean, John throwing in a single gifted membership for a big old snipe. Get Sir Reginald in the mix. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate you. John, you on mobile too or no? Oh, my piece. Gotcha. I didn't know if you were one of the chosen ones on mobile. Moose starting the 5 train off. Listen, baby, that's some undefeated work. That's some undefeated work, baby. Moose dropping a 5-piece with fries. The 5 train is here. Moose, one of the mobile chosen ones. Almost to the halfway marker of the 100 member streak staying alive. Connor, welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm going to let the chair get a quick reset in. Ladies and gents, let's see if the chair's got motion chair. Let's see if you can keep this 5 train alive, baby. All right, the chair, do it. No shiny. How do you get a gifted membership? I'm subscribed. Is that good enough? It is unfortunately not. You have to enable gifted memberships on my channel. Big Dev! Oh boy. The timing of me sitting down and that 20 coming through, impeccable. The train continues. 52 members on the day. Less than 50 away from keeping the 100 member streak alive for day 181. What a time to be alive. You and yours versus me and mine. Ba-da-da. Big Dev, absolute stud. Doing stud things. Big Dev the GOAT, no doubt about it in my mind, baby. Come on now. No doubt about it in my mind. Come on now. Sauce, how was the business meeting last night? Delicious. Delicious. Dude, brilliant man. Let's bring it home, baby. Come on, son. Come on now. Let's bring it home, baby. What'd you eat? Mondo porterhouse. A little bit of lobster bisque. Brussels sprouts. A couple mushrooms. Our first 5 trade of the day, making it all the way past 50. Oh man, it's my favorite soup of all time. Lobster bisque, if done correctly, maybe one of the most elite food items in the history of food. Bar none. Code, I hope the cookies did it too. Cheese soup reigns supreme. What exactly is cheese soup? Ooh, Clarky, can you pick me up a flat white, please? Can you pick your boy up a flat white? Come on, King. You feeling nasty, huh? You feeling like a little Chuckalita, huh? King, the shiny charm 100% does affect the legendaries in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I can confirm. Your boy can confirm. Not real. Now you're talking French onion soup. Definitely my second favorite soup of all time. Slim Fast, welcome on in. Always a pleasure to see you, baby. Henry with a $1 glizzy. You're not thinking glizzy train. You're not thinking glizzy train, are you? You're not telling everyone in this chat right now to line up their meat, are you? Nah, you're not. Nah, you're not saying that. That's not what you're saying. I refuse to believe it. What in the world I just walk in on? I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. Crunch Games, welcome on in. Good to see you. Eric with a glizzy of his own. Listen, I don't think we could ever beat the 101 glizzy streak. I think it's impossible. There was too much glizzy from Full Send Tony, aka the Glizzard of Oz. It may never be touched again. Coda with a 149 glizzy. Third ever glizzy on a live stream. Thank you so much, Coda. Appreciate you. Whoa! Oh my God! Wait a minute! Ladies and gentlemen, someone keep a tally. Because John, Real, and Null triple meat sandwich. Rorad Glizzy. Are you over odds yet? I am over halfway odds. We are nowhere near close to the actual odds of this. And Henry, yet Full Santoni was here dropping glizzies this morning. They reached a glizzy streak of 16. Eric with another glizzy on the day. Yeah, crunch 181.92, baby. Come on now. Come on, son. Moose with a 149. Glizzy Bomb. Thank you so much, Moose. Listen, we're about to be double-digit meat. Double-digit Glizzy almost here. We're still on the member train. We're above 50 members. We have had almost as much Glizzies as we have members today. We're getting close. What would you recommend Surfetch item loadout? What was I using? I actually think I had it written down. I think I took a screenshot of it. I used... Oh, no, it doesn't show the items that I used. I don't even think I used a crit item on him. I think I used, like, muscle band, weakness policy, and something else. I don't know if that's a proper build, though, because he's so squishy. He feels so squishy. Slayer of Kings dropping a Glizzy. Rorad gifted a membership to Tokyo Anxiety. Did you like Surfetch? I like him. I think he's too squishy. Extremely fun character to play, though. So I'm not sure if he would do well with like with some tank items. Drayden, but how do you feel with his survivability like in battle? Because I feel like once you're in there, you're going down. Well, no, it's super easy to bully him. That's the thing. When you are easily bullied, it's easy like to be a target. Like every like the Decidueye is so strong, but the characters that I play like get right on top of you, and if I see a Decidueye, I make a beeline for you. Loik, we're doing well. 100 member streak hanging in the balance. We have a Glizzy train. Now I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna do a 5-second Glizzy countdown. Speak now or forever glizz your piece. 5, 4, 3. Never mind. Eric says keep the Glizzy alive. Keep the meat alive is what Eric's telling me. Fantasy, well said. Well said. That was my last Glizzy. It's not Moose's last Glizzy, though. Moose dropping a 149 Glizzinator. 13 Glizzies on the day. We are 3 Glizzies away from tying today's streak of 16 Glizzies. 4 to beat it. And then don't forget that our all-time Glizzy train record is 102. Oof, Ralph McCutcheon Gray? Ah! Oh! Morning Sauce, how's it going? Pop Smoke, we're doing well. Oh, not Pop Smoke, my bad. Poker Smoke. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not a good look for the community for like a Hall of Famer to be gray. It's not a good look. Listen, Big Dev's 20 is coming to an end, which means the member train is coming to an end unless there is a hero among us. And who knows if there is a hero among us, like Koma, for instance, who just dropped a 149 Glizzy. Say there is a hero among us, you might actually snipe Sir Ralph McCutt's Hall of Famer. We have tied the Glizzy streak for today. One more to beat it. Como with a 15 months. What's cracking? We're bringing this thing home. We're bringing this thing home today, baby. Come on. Null Death gifted a membership as well. Hey, I respect the one, Snipe. I respect the one and done trying to bring home our boy. Wait, the best or die trying is a Hall of Famer? Ren, well done. Well done. 1 for 1 on the Hall of Fame snipes today. I respect it. Rawrad gifting a Glizzy. Unbelievable glizmatic performance today. How do I get the Rainbow Arceus badge? Year 3. You're on your way, Zelda. You're on your way. Hoping to get sniped. I can see it happening relatively pretty soon. I can see it happening very soon, for sure. Zelda, you gotta complete. You gotta complete it. You gotta see the completion of it. So it's not on the 36th month, it's when you complete the 36th month. Silver Fox, that I'm not sure. You would have to drop your anniversary super chat. And we'd have to see how much time you have as a member. Wow, JK, unbelievable performance. 24 days till Pokemon Day, you're hitting the 40-monther. Come on now. Come on now. So, Sauce, you ready to be a PSA 10 Black Label? Like me? You're gonna slab me up? Like you're planning on putting me in a slab? What are you saying to me right now? Are you saying you're putting me in your personal collection? Keep seeing leaks claiming classic collection for a Switch 2 is likely. Hell no. I don't know who's telling you that. They're lying to you, though. Ooh, fantasy. That'd be kind of sick. Listen, we gotta talk to Shady. Shady, listen, he's a powerful man. He can pull a couple strings. Moose, it's your eyes playing tricks on you. They want you to believe that it's shiny. Big Dev's 20 membership coming to a close on that train. JK says a lot for Legends ZA for sure. Divine, I think what needs to be found is a tankier build. Oh, well, Ray Maxon, that's not set in stone yet. That was just an idea that we had. That would be pretty damn cool if we had a Sauce McGavin Alestrals card. I mean, Shady would have to pull quite a few strings to make that happen. But I wouldn't mind having a PSA 10 Sauce McGavin. It'd be kind of insane. I'd pay good money for that. Yeah, but Divine, I've seen Pokemon that aren't supposed to be tanky turned into a final boss, and it does work for some. Might not work for Gardevoir, but it does work for some. When do you think they will do a TCG for the new Megas released in ZA? They already started doing that. They started doing that with Ascended Heroes. The set that just dropped, they started that process. And then the next set, the main one is Zygarde, and then after that is Greninja. Brock, because people just like to complain. Doesn't mean they won't secretly play it in the shadows, you know? See, now I want to get some Unite games in. Now you guys convincing me to get some Unite games in. Well, Eric, League is a poison. League is a fickle poison. Listen, I'll make a deal with you guys. if we hit 100 on the day today, for day 181, no matter what, whether Vinny is in or not, tonight will be a double feature. Like, if Vinny's in to play Unite, we'll play Unite. If he's not, then I'll do a little shiny hunt and stream at nighttime. Little late night saucy Mac. Just feeling Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday is what we'll call it. Well, Clark, did you get me that flat white that I asked for or no? No, Matt, I would be streaming on my own. Hey, Lugia, you were the first snipe of the day. You were the first snipe of the day. Sean, never say never. Eric, you need to take a deep breath and believe. That's all you need to do, baby. Brock, do you have the DLC yet? Because if you have the DLC, you don't need the battles. Lugia so close to that 2-year badge. Unbelievable. Yeah, Brock, if you have the DLC, it gives you extra things to do, which makes it so that you don't have to do the 1,000 battles for the Shiny Charm. Brock, I feel like I should have told you that earlier. Yeah, Brock, that's my bad, brother. That's on me, Brody. I should have told you that a week ago. LBJ, I like what you're bringing to the table right now. Hey, LBJ, I do appreciate the kind words. It went well, man. Do you prefer marinara to be spicy or not spicy? I don't mind a little kick, you know? I don't mind a little kick. Nothing wrong with a little pop. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with a little pop. Victor doing very, very well. How about yourself, Victor? Jerry, dude, that sounds like a beautiful thing. Brock, I literally, for my 1,000 battles, I just took my Embor and just absolutely steamrolled everyone in the night phase. Brock literally just ran Power Up Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Earthquake. That was my M-board build, just absolutely cooked up everyone in the night phase. JK, yeah, Drain Punch is wild. You do a sneak attack, Drain Punch, and do a sneak attack, Drain Punch? Come on now. Or Power Up Punch into Drain Punch? Third born winner, welcome on in. Always great to see you too, my friend. Much, much love. Rock, get it done, baby. Clark, definitely not. YouTube definitely doesn't, at least. I think everyone in the chat gets a good grasp of how insane this actually is. YouTube doesn't get the ramifications. You're 100% correct about that. It's a vibe. Welcome on in. Always good to see you. Hope all is well, vibe. Croc, that's filthy. That is a nasty thing, Croc. You actually belong in federal prison. The Metro Lock. That is, yeah, I'll be real with you. Like, shiny hunting Mew and Emerald, that's one of the bigger, like, scary things because it could literally use Explosion or Whirlwind. Question for you, Sauce. I lost last Unite game because my team ripped and lost Kyogre, but we defended well before then. Winning team fights. The game was a draw. Would you have kept defending and not have ripped? It's a gut call. In this current meta, I feel like the rip is mandatory. The rip is mandatory because, like, if you defend, essentially it's just a constant defense of Kyogre, and if you have one slip up, you lose. You know what I'm saying? So if you have the chance to rip, it's kind of like you have to take that chance. And then you just have to rely on, like, for me, I always prioritize zoning out, right? If I'm not playing with my own team that I could talk to, I'm immediately on the peel. I'm looking to zone out anyone that could come in. Null death, that is filthy stuff. Philip, yep, we're talking about a little Unite. Just join any shinies? No shinies yet, my friend. No shinies yet. Clarky, you have access to a pirate flag emoji. You have access to the McGavin Club pirate flag emoji. Four, three, two, one coming up. It's right around the corner, baby. DLC obtained. Dog. Absolute dog. Yeah, every move croc being you have to use metronome is insane. Eric, my new call is 123. I'm going with a gut call of 123. Oh, Croc, people take their challenges to the absolute extreme. Snail, for the time being, it is still alive, my friend. Oh, Ren, the idea is sick. Once a battle is sick, let alone every move. Call it the Croc Lock. I mean, that's a sick name, too. Pokemon Day slowly approaching. It'll be here before you know it. Blink of an eye, we'll be staring down the barrel of Pokemon Day. Roll Tide, I agree with you, man. That's the Shiny Hunter's creed right there. It always could be the next one. Could be this one. Would have been sick if it was for the clip. No, that's nasty stuff. That's too nasty. No, you're going to prison. We're sending you to federal. We stick with the style stream now. So YouTube, unfortunately, as they do from time to time, it's just unfortunate that it's this one, completely pulled the plug on the Manaphy hunt. It's outrageously unfortunate in my finest hour. So the thought process was, if we were gonna do it and like vertical was not going to work, like we knew it, because it's been like weeks now, that I might as well just do horizontal. So for the Manaphy hunt, yes. The Manaphy hunt might become a side hunt, though, unfortunately. We might just do, like, a different challenge with Manaphy running on the side. Brock, the goal is to get Manaphy before Pokemon Day. 'Tis the goal. I feel like it shall shine this week. I'm still on the side of history where it shines today. Too much of a mystique in the air. When we get this shiny, we jump into our Brilliant Diamond shiny only run, Gen 4. What do you guys think will be our second shiny? What shiny joins the team? We have between the first route and the second gym. What's the shiny gonna be? Who is gonna join Manaphy on the journey? Shinx, that's in my head too, actually. Hoping for a Cricketune? Cricketune. I might have to take a hard pass on that one. Yeah, Shinx is like really giving me a vibe. Starly would be amazing. I would take it. I would take it. Staraptor pretty high up there. Today is the day. Oh, hey, Mr. Josie, say on God right now. Boom. Bidoof for sure. I don't know if I'm going to be in an area for Bidoof. Gotta collect them all. What's going on? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Eric, I'd take either one of those. Cricketune would be against the grain, though. I feel like Starly and Shinx, two classics on a Gen 4 team. Cricketune, I don't think you see too often, you know? Luxray, Staraptor, they're kind of like staples. Are we hatching eggs today? We are going for Manaphy, yes. Would you go for a Cranidos? I love Rampardos. Rampardos on the team would go insane. Well, Drayden, you gotta think, I have access to everything in between the beginning to the second gym. I feel like there's gotta be a route where there's no Bidoof. Somewhere near the second gym. Because with Manaphy as our starter in the first stream, we could just go straight to the first gym and dominate it, and then proceed forward. Shiny starter. Manaphy would be the shiny starter. Shiny F4, 3, 2, 1. We are right around the corner for that prediction. Are we looking for a shiny Manaphy to hatch? No. I mean, is that a thing? Nah. Gotta collect them all. We are going for a shiny Manaphy to finish our all-time shiny living dex. This is the finale. Did you guys see that ID number? 27772. That ID number was fire. Yeah, but Fantasy, certain ID numbers just pop out to you, like that 008001. That was disgusting. How do you think you're going to react when you finally get the shiny? I don't know, man. I don't plan the reaction. It's all natural. I'm sure it'll be a moment of bliss. Shiny on 4, 3, 2, 1. And listen, we're right there. We are right there. Listen, no matter what happens, it's the clip of a lifetime. However, specific encounter numbers go a long way. Like a repeating number or like a sick ID. Croc, of course. Listen, Croc, there is nothing but love, positive vibes to you and yours, baby. Nothing but love. It's this one right now. All right. Lock in. Also, I like the sweater. Listen, I'm feeling good, comfy, warm. Lambs, welcome on in. Good to see you. How we doing, Lambs? Oh, King Dynasty, as per usual, baby. As per usual. Brooklyn gifted a membership to Bird Alert. That's an underrated name. I don't think it's a bot, but it's definitely an underrated name. Ladies and gentlemen, one step closer to the 100 member streak staying alive. However, we are now in the witching hour. Will the 100 member streak stay alive? I'm saying there's a chance. Not impossible, but it's going to be tough. I do have the emergency 10, however, ladies and gents. Will the longer streams come back? Not if the channel's not performing. the channel has to be like firing on all cylinders for like the 6 to 8 hour streams to be a thing, and that's just not where the channel's at right now. And with the announcement coming, like the business venture that's happening on the side is going to take a lot of time away from life because it's like it's mondo, it's big. So like today I have a business call at like 1-ish, which is I'm gonna be slightly late for the business call with the 4 hours today. Brooklyn going on a 1-person, 1 train. To the tippy top. Oh, Jade, how dare you? Jade, how dare you? Not the cringe towards the tradition. Didn't mean to. Nah, I'm already hurt. I'm already damaged. All right, Jade, I'll let it slide then. I'll never forget it. I'll always remember it. But I will forgive it for the time being. I'll forgive, but I'll never forget. I made it. You can find Siege, thank you so much, man, right now. Siege, I got you right now. Shuckler, welcome on in. Shuckler, you too. Guys, I didn't realize you guys were here. My bad. All right, I got you. Shiny Manaphy right now. In your guys' honor. You guys are here? Boom. My bad, man. Well, Siege, it fast tracks you to the Hall of Fame. That's what that kind of moment provides. An absolute fast track to the Hall of Fame. Hey, JK, what are you doing? A full shiny only run in Scarlet and Violet? Let's go, Oliver. I got a in the original location where it spawns at night. We did get a shiny Alpha Trevenant and a shiny Alpha Phantom in that location. Brooklyn! Listen, Brooklyn late game heroics. Brooklyn with the late game heroics. A 5 train pending, a 5 train looming. If we hit 100, today is a 2 for Tuesday double feature. I will either stream Unite or Shiny Hunting and or both tonight. If we do end up keeping the 100 member streak alive for day 181, we'll do a 2 for Tuesday. Average Siege going back to back. Show me some Hall of Famers in there. Ladies and gentlemen, back to back gifted 5s. We are 1-5 away from a 5 train. We're at 69 members on the day. We're gonna cut it close. We are gonna cut it close, baby. Ren going for the train. Hit the damn music. $26 more members on the day. 100 member streak stays alive. I'm saying there's a chance Brooklyn says make it 25. TJ Slade, welcome on in. Always so good to see you. 5 train, it's the only way we're gonna make it. We got less than an hour left on stream, and we got a dream. I'm saying there's a chance. TJ Slade, we're on a 5 train right now. 25 members away from the 100 member streak staying alive and unlocking stream number 2 later on tonight. We are potentially doing a 2-stream Tuesday tonight. Ladies and gents, when this beat drops, I need to see a wave of glow stick Muse. Please. For the love of the sport. Junior, do it. I'll sign off on that. You know what? I'm gonna treat you guys a little bit. For the love of the late game 5 train. Junior, we're gonna let it ride right now. I might unzip slightly for this one. Slight. Nothing too much. Will that be on here as well? What do you mean? Brooklyn, I'm just a distinguished lad, you know? Just a distinguished lad. Flute emojis in the chat. Flute emojis, please. TJ Slade, we are 25 away from the 100 member streak staying alive. A 5-5 train on top of the one that's going right now. We need flutes in the chat. I don't know what instrument is coming up though. You guys tell me, you guys decide. Siege, no, I can't sign off on that. I can't sign off on that one. I can't sign off on that one. That's illegal. Brooklyn, no! I'd rather the 100 member streak not turn I can't talk over the music. I'm telling them no, the music's telling them yes. Ladies and gents, Ren's gifted membership is slowly fading away. Can we get some Quaxley salutes to the 5 train? Can we get some Quaxley salutes to the 5 train? Never mind. Average siege. Did we get scammed? Hold on. Ladies and gents, when the flute part starts, I don't even want to ask for it at that moment. I want it to just happen. There is a mean flute solo. I need the flutes in the chat when it happens. Ladies and gents, I think it is, yeah, it should be 10 more, but the counter is negating 1. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. However, I'm about to like this roller coaster ride of emotion I'm about to be sent on via music. I love the new 5 train music, Brooklyn. Gifted a membership. That's number 90. Now we're just 10 away. Philip, I wouldn't say I'm aura farming. Are we 1 train into the top? Are we 1 train into the tippy top? Todd getting involved! Toddy! XD, and that's the way it should be, baby. And we are 8 members away from a second stream later tonight. I'm saying there's a chance. Average, legally speaking, should be 7. Wait, the counter whip? No, it didn't, right? League tonight or what? Like me and Shady will be playing Secret League, where we'll do that thing me and Shady do where it's just 2 grown men sitting at their kitchen tables naked, playing League off stream. Just us 2. But there will either be a Unite stream, a shiny hunting stream, or both combined later on today. Feel robbed? I apologize. So here's the thing, the counter, and look, this is just another YouTube issue. The counter directly gets its information from YouTube. So I have to call scam on YouTube's part. That's got to be another YouTube scam. So the counter is no, I can't fix it. There's actually literally nothing I can do. There is actually nothing to fix because it's out of my control. 2 more 5s, it doesn't matter. That's a good point. That's a good point. Big Dev's 5 train is currently coming to its destination. Unless a late game hero emerges. Fantasy, that is true too. At least the memberships actually went out. The other... You guys know the emoji I want in the next couple seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, regardless if Vinny's feeling eepy or sleepy, I will be here live tonight for a second stream. Whether it be Unite, Shiny Hunting, or both, I will be here live tonight. It's so fire. It just, I love the emojis. Brooklyn, we're talking about the all-time GOATs. Absolutely dominant. Late game heroics from the community, and a final thank you to Ray Vaxon, dropping a 10, making it happen. Favorite cheese of all time, mozzarella. It's a dominant song. It gets the people going. It makes me feel something in my loins. I can feel something in my jellies when this song's playing. Brooklyn, and hey, listen, that 1 year on the way, baby. Oh, now. And you know when we hit that year, I'm going to be playing this song. We're going to celebrate together. Come on, man. Come on now. That's what we're here to do. We're here to inspire. TJ Slade, I hit you. Right? Listen, I didn't even plan that. Right into another banger. Right into another banger. This is a hot shot song. Valentino, that's where legends are made. That's where legends are made, baby. Previous song is your favorite song? It's so good. It's brand new to the playlist. I am this close every time to twerking when that song comes on. So close. Nathan, I have no idea what you're trying to prove right now. What are you trying to prove here, Nathan? Nathan, you want to go to federal prison? No, that's where you're headed. That's where you're headed, baby. We're sending you to federal. It's Nathan. It's all. I'll forgive you this time, baby. We forgive this time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be my last reset of the day. My phone's blowing off the hook right now. I have a meeting that's supposed to start in 20 minutes, but for some reason my phone is. They're saying pick up the phone, baby. I'll be at home, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, last one, period. We don't get it. However, I will be returning tonight. Guaranteed. Second stream. Either Unite, either Shiny Hunting, or both. I will be back in a few hours. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you can make it to that stream. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay saucy. And I will see you guys later on the next one. Much love, ladies and gentlemen. Happy hunting. Peace.